So nice.
How's it going?
Hello, Angry. Hi, everybody. It's going good, dude. I finally got some sleep because the other night I didn't sleep. I don't know. No, I couldn't have told you guys because I wasn't streaming. Man, I got a story for you guys. Oh my god, I had a sleepless day on Friday night. So after the subathon thing, oh man. Okay, I'll tell you guys in a second here, but I'm doing better now. I'm well rested finally. I slept through the subathon. Oopsie whoopsies. It's okay, Kilo. We'll do more stuff in the future. I actually, once I get all this stuff shipped out, I might host a little Christmas thing that'll be completely different than what we did. Where there'll be like probably only 1 or 2 prizes, but we'll do something, right? Big hype again for Saint, dude. I know, bro. So, no, Kush. Yeah, I know. Saint fucking killed it, bro. It's crazy. Going to Taiwan in 6 days. Yo, Slurpless. I saw your photos from the X100V. Those things, like those photos turned out so nice. Did you use a flash for those? Couldn't get to the subathon. It's okay. I'm gonna do something else very small in probably closer to Christmas time, if that's cool with you guys. I was going through some boards today, and there's a few more boards I'd like to do some giveaways and stuff for. So we'll do some more fun stuff towards Christmas, if that's chill. Oh god, my hair is I need to get a haircut because like this is much too long for me right now. And even the top is like getting crazy long right now, dude. That is absolutely wild. But please, can you say what you think about the F18X722? It's good. I mean, like I built tons of them. So I'm digging that neckline on you. Neckline. Oh, this thing? My girlfriend actually picked this one here out. It looks perfect. Oh my gosh. No, it's too long. I want it to fade more, but the thing about haircuts and stuff these days, either they're too expensive, so like I just cut it myself, or you know, we just do it here. Oh no, is it really sunny all of a sudden? That's okay. We'll deal with it. Ratty, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the 23 months, bro.
Missed the subathon this time. I hope everyone had a good time.
I think so. A few people actually. Okay, I'll tell you some good stuff, and I'll tell you some stuff that's like, grow the hair out like you did before. Oh no. So some good news is, I think 2 or 3 of the winners that submitted the forms so far actually told me that it was the greatest thing ever. 2 or 3 of them said basically it was like their first keyboard, and they had been watching since like 2022. They just couldn't either afford it or just like, you know, they just couldn't get one. So it was so nice seeing that 2 or 3 of the winners, like this will be something that kind of like introduces them into maybe this world a little bit more. So that was really cool to see. Big Bezel Bob, what's going on, man? Yeah, I know, it's so nice. Dude. I've never seen that before in any of our giveaways, so. The only bad news from the subathon is Adam won a board. I still can't believe that. All right, let me tell you guys oh, no, not Drake. I hope I don't get DMCA'd for that. I'm listening to Drake all morning, you know what I'm saying? All right, pausing for a second. Okay, so quick little thing. Ew, yeah, it was on. Let me tell you guys something that happened, all right? Let me tell you guys the most annoying thing of why I couldn't sleep. Friday, bro. I stayed up. I honestly like tried to stay up a little bit later on Friday. I ended up passing out. Well, sorry, I tried to. I ended up going to bed pretty early. But then I flipped over and I was like, let me check my phone. For some reason at 2 a.m. I was like, let me check my phone. So I roll over, check my phone, and I have like this notification from Instagram saying that my account has been basically frozen. And I'm like, what is this? And it's from the app. It's not like an email or anything. It's from the app. I'm like, what is this? So then I click into my Instagram. I don't click the notification. I click the Instagram app. And it's like a bunch of your posts. Not even just like 1 or 2, but it was like 5 or... Actually, I think it was like 7 posts went against community guidelines. And I'm thinking, did I post something that I am not aware of? Did I get hacked and maybe someone posted something bad? So... I'm very controversial, Adam. So, they basically, 2 things. They basically gave me a warning, and I had to delete a whole bunch of stuff on my Instagram. for 2 reasons. I'll tell you guys the less idiotic reason. You guys ready for this? One of the reasons was, I wrote this to Reagan because I honestly couldn't believe myself that this was like the wording that they used. Let me tell you guys. That I was promoting regulated products. So in their definition of that, it was products that like the government regulates. Okay. So whatever. I tried to argue with them on that, but whatever. The other thing that later on, because I ended up staying up until about 5 a.m. almost, 4:30 a.m. on the phone with them. And this didn't happen to just my account. It also happened to Novelty's account too. Apparently, the Micklin photos were problematic. And I'm thinking to myself, did I do something wrong? Like, did I say something in the description? No, just problematic. Problematic promoting GMK Micklin. So, we're not even promoting, just posting. I literally just put GMK Micklin's cool. Like, that was like the thing. And it was just photos of the keyboard on a piece of stone. So, yeah, that one there, I ended up having to delete one of my posts for Micklin. I think the only post I probably had about it. But, yeah. So, first of all, we're selling illegal products, apparently. The keyboards are regulated by the government. And second of all, I guess they defined Micklin as problematic of some sort. I have no idea. It was annoying. I ended up arguing a whole bunch of stuff. Like, we were allowed to keep most of the stuff on Novel Keys. And then on my account, they made me delete it. They're just like, you need to delete this. And then I was like, did other people have to delete it? And like, I was messaging some friends and I looked at it. No one else did. It was just me. So I'm guessing someone probably reported my stuff, but I ended up contacting Facebook. Like, I was like pissed. I was like rightfully pissed, bro. And I ended up talking to them further over like the live chat, and they even called me, and I was like, did someone report that? And they don't want to tell you anything. I'm just like, well, next time, can you guys like monitor what gets reported on my account? Because like that was kind of like, this is kind of fucked up. Instagram, so Facebook, basically Facebook or Meta made me delete it. So weird. And that kind of got me like in a weird mood, so I couldn't even fall asleep. And then when I ended up getting everything resolved that night for both of our accounts. But yeah, so stupid. Regulated products. So dumb. And you know what else is crazy too? Some of these posts were from like a year and a half ago. And I was like, I told the guy, I'm like, you can't even buy this shit anymore. And the guy's like, it doesn't matter, it's regulated. I just don't get what's regulated about it, bro. That's why customs is drilling a hole in keyboards. Honestly, man. Government issued keyboards. I work with meta wraps at my job, and they're some of the most useless ones. Only YouTube is worse. I was blown away. Like, I was legitimately, like, mind blown on why that was. Like, it was so weird. But yeah, anyways, got it all fixed. Weird Friday night. So fun story. Someone hacked my Facebook and used my details to make a computer repair shop and also charged my 150 euro, or my card 150 euros. Meta couldn't care. Is that euros or pounds? I always forget which one's which. Meta couldn't care less about it and refused to refund my card for being hacked. Did you just go to... I would have went to your bank as pounds. I would have went to your bank though, Zach. I would have actually, like, got a chargeback or something. Like, that's kind of ridiculous, man. Lube is maybe the controlled substance. You know, I was thinking about that, Bob. I'm like, did I mention like lubricant? Did I mention like any other product within the product? And no, all the photos were just like, this keyboard's neat. This keyboard's fun. Meta doesn't give a shit about the less than 100,000 for a business, at least. You know, it took me a lot of, I hate to say this, but I had to pull a card last night that I'm not proud of. And I'm going to tell you guys, exactly what I said. They basically gave me this, and I absolutely, like, I get why, like, and it's not their faults. Understand that. For me, one of my biggest pet peeves, how's it going, mate? It's going good, Steelwind. One of my biggest pet peeves is when I go to a helpline and I'm like, hey, I got this problem. Can you help me fix it? And then they they do this. So let's just say the problem was, hey, we've found some of your posts to be problematic, like please delete them. They're just like, oh, well, some of your posts are problematic, please delete them. And I always think to myself, I'm like, I can read that. I'm trying to not delete them. And that was part of like even the initial sentence is like, can you help me fix this so I don't have to delete these? And I was like, I literally can read that. And the first person I spoke to was just reading me out everything that was already present. I'm just like, listen, I can read. Can I talk to someone else who can actually like help me more here instead of just spouting off the same information back to me? But oh my God, man, it's just blows my mind that like when I was with Rogers, the internet provider, they used to do that to me all the time, and they would just read back what I already knew, or like if I got a message, they just read it back to me, and I'm just like, oh my God, man. All right. So I don't know if the owner of this keyboard's in chat today, but we're doing a Freya65. Now I did kind of already start this because I didn't want to spend the entire stream putting in sockets. I haven't soldered them yet. But compliment? Hey Dane, if I had to spend the entire stream giving you compliments and hugs, I would. I wouldn't even be afraid, bro. I hope you're having a good ass day, all right? Seriously, man. Fun story part 2, my push bike got stolen, recovered, and then sold by the... Did it get... What? It got sold by the police? Or was it like seized and then sold by them? Like, I guess at an auction? That is crazy, bro. That is absolutely wild. Oh, gosh. What is the yellow board? This part? Oh, this is just tape so the things don't fall out. That's all. Thank you guys for the few subs. I appreciate it, guys. And thank you guys for the follows. So nice.
Pop.
Thank you, Act. Appreciate you, dude. Legal grifting. The back of that PCB looks fun. Can I see it clearly? Yeah, for sure. So this is some art done by Mr. Helheim Designs on the back of this PCB. You'll be able to see it too because the keyboard's made of glass. So pretty nice. I think it's, dude, honestly, I think it's haircut day today, bro. This is the BD60. I've been playing around with this the last few days, and honestly, I think I like it a lot, but I think I do want to change the way the internals sort of are here. So I'm going to do a few bits of tweaking for this because I am not 100% sold. Okay, my camera seems like it's on the wrong focal point. Here, I'll show you guys this. Looks so cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's really neat. One second, let me just change this up. Oh, fuck, why is it focusing on that? Oh, I know why. Wait, why is it focusing? It thinks that's a face. It thinks this is a face, because I guess it sees two circles. Nice wee mil-maxing. I already put the sockets in, but yes, we are. I have a fun story. One time my credit card got stolen to wire funds to a prisoner. My bank would do nothing until I annoyed the manager of my bank? What? I have only had that happen one time with my card, where I don't remember all the details, but basically what happened was someone used it to purchase a whole bunch of stuff from Apple. And there was some more story to this. Like I said, I don't truly remember. But the people from Apple basically were more helpful than my bank was. And here is the keyboard. I don't know what the owner of this wants for the... My only question was the step caps, but I can solder both in, so we'll give it a little wipe down because it's a little dusty. Glass keyboard. Pretty nice. Someone hacked my eBay and sold inflatable greenhouses. What? Drop test? Should we do the test that Teja did yesterday to the Bower? I'm joking, by the way. Please don't take me seriously. All right, then we have some different... Oh, one's 30A, one's 50A. I think we're going to use the 50A for this client's board for the time being, but... All right, I'm going to solder this in... Actually, no, we'll do the stabs first. It's stab time first. O-ring mounted glass. It's going to be nice. Smash test? Oh my god. Teha test? Is that what you guys are dubbing it now? The Teha test? Oh, so I keep getting a lot of questions about this desk pad. And I was looking, I spent an hour this morning looking for alternatives to show people because there's no way I can recommend this desk pad at I think it's like 80 or 90 bucks now. So there's no way I'm going to recommend this to people because it's nice, but I don't think it's worth $90. But then I was looking, and if you want anything with similar material, they're all priced around that price. So it's because this is merino wool, which I've tried the regular felt desk pads and they're a little different. But yeah, there's nothing really this size that costs around $35 that's the same material. Because it's a little smoother than the regular felt and wool. But fuck, man, I didn't realize this was like the going rate for this. It's also big. Oh, yeah, it's kind of... Rob, what's going on, man? Thanks for the prime. Yeah, I did not realize that was the going rate, man. Alright, let's start doing these stabs. That's the wool they used in thermal underwear? Really? That's interesting. Oh, I already got this off. Okay. So I think we're doing only 4. So I think we're doing split right shift. LTT desk pad. Does he do felt ones? Or do they do felt ones rather? This guy knows his underwear. I need some new, actually, no, I did buy new socks. I was going to say I need new socks, but no, I do have a whole bunch of new socks I bought. Eon, thank you so much for the tier 1, man.
Alex Zotlov.
Thank you, dude. Didn't realize TX had new stabs. Kind of, sort of. These are the AP stabs. They're new, but they still have some issues. So it seems like one of the big issues with these still is the tolerances are still a little bit too tight with these stabs. So if you happen to get a plate that's going to put a little bit of pressure on the stabilizers, it ends up causing some weird binding with them. Yeah, I know, obligatory TX stab rant. So there's still a few minor things that I feel like could be improved with this, but it is what it is, I guess. It is, I guess, what it is. Macklemore's on a 5-stream streak? What? What is that? Wait, Macca. I didn't even know 5-stream streaks were a thing. So that means you've watched 5 in a row? Watch streak? I've never seen that before. Have you? I guess I'm just hanging around a lot. New Twitch feature? I guess so. It prompted me to do one for 3, but I didn't share it. Oh, you have to share this manually? You know what's weird? Didn't get a notification about that in the Twitch partner news stuff. We got a notification that 6 people can go live on one stream at once. Like anyone's gonna ever use that feature. It's like sub streak? I guess so, yeah. 20 stream streak, huh? Wait, where are you guys getting these? What the? Yeah, I've never seen that before. Interesting. None of these sharing things work on my browser, Keck. It just prompts you in the chat box. Oh, looks like a new feature. You just get extra channel points. Ooh, more stuff to gamble away. More stuff to gamble. Twitch brought back the viewer streak thing. They had the viewer streak thing at one point. Man, I'm out of the loop. I am out of the loop, I guess. More points equal more to gamble on scuffed GMK sets. Yes, sir. Oh, Faker won LOL Worlds again, or League of Legends World again last night, by the way. Who is it? Who is Faker's, I guess, arch nemesis there? I've been seeing so much coverage. I have no clue about what's going on with League, but you can also find it in the channel points redeeming Twitch. Oh, cool. Learned something today, I guess. 10 stream streak. Damn, I'm glad I can entertain you guys the way I do. Okay, got another funny story for you guys. Yesterday was a great day for customer emails because there were some weird ones and there were some also really amazing ones. So one amazing piece of news is I got an email from, I guess, someone's dad saying that they were purchasing a keyboard for their son who likes watching all the keyboard streamers, not just me. And they wanted some opinions. And when I got back to him, he was like, can I show my son this email? Because he said I probably wouldn't respond. And I was like, yeah, go for it. So that was cute. Then I got an email with someone asking to do a repair. And I was like, yeah, for sure. Like, what do you need repaired on the board? I can offer some repairs, but not all of them. The guy sent me a message saying that his keyboard was essentially clogged. And I was like, what does clogged mean?
So nice.
Back, thank you so much for the tier 1. Basically, he owns a keyboard it's a custom keyboard he got from Gray Studios about 2 years ago. And this has been his daily driver. And he's like, I just need someone to help me clean it essentially and then fix it because some of the switches aren't working.
So nice.
And I was like,
my Sunday just got a whole
oh my
lot
God,
cuter.
Regalicious.
Less
What's going
than
on,
3.
man? 13 months? Thanks, bro. He took off a few of the keycaps and it was just covered in like this layer of dust and hair. And I was like, man, I can't do that, bro. And then he's like, so what about the switches? And then I'm like, can you, like, it's a hot, he had a hot swap keyboard. So I was like, just take out one of the switches. And I showed him how to do it. And I'm like, open up the switch. The inside of the switch, I just made him clean all the switches. And now they all work. The inside of this switch was littered with dust. It wasn't even anything gross. It was just dusty. But guys, proper maintenance on your stuff. Or not even maintenance. Just keep your shit clean. The best purchase you can make is one of those like little air canisters or like electronic air blowers. You know, it happens a lot in Invisalign. Or is it Invisalign? Oh wait, I thought that said Invisalign. The L's look like eyes sometimes in my browser. That says how do you pronounce it? Invasion. That's what that says. They look like L's. I don't know why. Bro, living in the middle of the desert, dust can build up over time, man. You'd be surprised. Just wash your hands. Yeah. Alex, I was trying to find your website, but what's the tool you use? If I recall, it's the Mako driver. Yeah, if you hit !kit, I have all the stuff that I use there. All the stuff I use is in my !kit command. Dust is mostly dead skin, I think. Isn't it skin and also hair to some degree too? Am I wrong on saying that? I remember reading somewhere, maybe when I was younger, that it was also hair that can create dust. My mom used to be a painter, so I have a couple of super old soft bristle brushes. Yeah, that's also good too. Clean your PCs. Yo, that's another big one that people don't do, man. That is another one that people don't do. This is your reminder to go fucking dust out your PCs, bro. Even with defaults, RTX the most consistent. So even with defaults, are TX just the most consistent or what? No, in my opinion, the most consistent stabs out there right now are cherry stabs. They are still number 1 in my book, and I would actually say number 2 in my book. And this is just my opinion, please. Duroc stabs are number 2. Alex, do you have any tips for soldering Milmax sockets? I mean, I'm going to do some Milmax socket soldering right here in a bit. I will show you guys some tips and tricks, but depends on what socket you're using. If you're asking me to give you tips and tricks about 7305 sockets, then I unfortunately have no tips for you. I was watching your room tour project on Random Frank P. Oh yeah. I did a little thing for him. That was fun. That's back when my desk didn't have a lot of stuff on it. Now it has tons of stuff on it.
So nice.
Happy Sunday, you beautiful soul.
Oh my
Less
god,
than
I'm a
3.
beautiful soul. Omega, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you, man. I hope you're having a blessed day today, bro. TX stabs feel unnatural to me, like they're too smooth. I think it's also a bit of that why I don't necessarily like go cuckoo like for these particular stabs. I think I also don't like love TX stabs just because I have to use 205 on the stabilizer portion of it, the wire portion of it. For the other stabs, the 2Us, I'm fine to use dielectric, but for these, no. These are not that great with dielectric for the space bars. You almost need to use 205. No, I haven't played the new Apex. Nice early start for the UK viewers, hell yeah. You know what I played last night? You know what I booted up? Oh, I had a lot of fun. Star Wars Battlefront 2. I haven't played that game since release, so there's a lot of new stuff in it. I had a lot of fun playing that last night. I have like the EA subscription isn't all that expensive, and I still have it. Like I bought a year for like $25 or whatever it was sometime this year, around last year. So I still have like a month of it left. So I played that. That was fun. I had a good time. There's nothing else on the EA store that I want to play, but that was really fun. Throwback, it can definitely be fun if you got enough people on. Yeah, I joined one of those like 40 verse, or I guess it's 20 verse 20 maps. So have I encountered cheaters? Yes. Someone was playing as Lando yesterday and they had an aimbot on and were just destroying everyone. So that wasn't very fun, that one particular match, but everything was... Oh, did my keyboard command not save? I'm sorry, guys. This is the BD60. So yeah, that particular one match wasn't that fun, but everything else was a blast to play. Battlefront 2 has come a long way. Yeah, it was enjoyable. I'm surprised they don't have heroes like Commander Cody or like any of the clone commanders. Like, I'm surprised. But they do have the Republic Commandos, like the clone commandos, which was an interesting thing to see. And I was kind of happy playing those. That was a throwback for me. I'm still mind blown, like absolutely mind blown that they have not made Republic Commandos like a reboot of it of some sort. Mind blown. If they did that, that would just literally be like printing money for them essentially. They're in Bad Batch. I haven't watched Bad Batch yet. I'm still going through Clone Wars. The KOTOR remake got shut down? Why? Why did KOTOR get shut down? That's so weird. I feel like people would go crazy for that. You shut it down, Adam? There are mods you can almost any hero if you want. Oh, what for? What's it called? Battlefront? Pander. Hey, Pander, you know what I would never want to shut down? What's going on between me and you? You know what I'm saying? I hope you're having a great day, Pander. Pander, I hope the whole day has been going well for you, bro. I think it's just taking more work than they expected to revamp it. You know, to me, okay, I have mixed feelings about like when companies say that, especially game developers. Dude, the fact that like if they did announce like, hey guys, it's taking more work than expected, isn't that kind of like lazy? Like, what are they only gonna make games that don't take work? Like, to me, that just kind of sounds like, hey, we got super lazy with this. I don't like that. Everything's so rushed these days with games, man. Ugh. I guess they weren't expecting to be a quick... Yeah, I guess they were. That's so sad, Trudeau. Damn. Probably more money to make, so they don't want. Maybe, but still. You know what game I've always been curious about? Is that Elder Scrolls MMO any good? I've always been curious to start that, but I also don't want to start an MMO. Oh, man, these hurt my fingers. Elder Scrolls Online is pretty alright. I play from time to time. It's a lot of content and very grindy, but pretty fun. Oh, do you actually play that, Chudo? Yeah, I've been meaning to maybe give it a go, but I just haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. MMOs right now for me, like, I almost feel guilty getting into one again because I just know that it's going to be a time sink. And it's time that I almost don't want to spend, if that makes sense. Hope everyone's having a great day. Exile, hope you're having a good day too, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. It consumes a lot of time. Yeah, I can imagine. The only other game that I've been sort of interested in over the years is the Final Fantasy MMO as well. Never played it, never started. A lot of my friends back in the day begged me to play, never did. You should get a unicorn tattoo for the board. A unicorn tattoo? I played Alan Wake 2, looks promising. Everyone says that game is lit. People have been saying that it's just such like it's... I mean, everyone I've talked to said it's like a 10 out of 10 game. Alright, we're gonna solder in these sockets. These are... Which ones are these again? Which one's the middle ground socket? Is it 3305 or 0305? One of the two. Those are those sockets. They're pretty flat. The other thing with these sockets is they're a decent length on the back, so they're not as shallow as 7305. Thank you, Kip. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for 14 months of being here. So it's not going to be as tough to solder, which is nice. But I did support all the sockets with tape because they were falling out. The tape just peels off. So we can start soldering this now. And we'll go wash our hands after this too. It is 10 out of 10 IMO best horror since Outlast and Biohazard. Damn. Okay. I can't decide between the IFK cow switches or KTT King. I have not tried cow switches, but I know KTT Kings are a good middle ground. Like, if you're looking for super smooth switches, KTT switches are it. KTTs are still some of my favorite switches just because like the price point is so good for how smooth they are, bro. It is crazy how smooth those switches are. It's bonkers. Freya is one of my favorite boards. Yeah, it's a neat PCB. Angel did a really good job with designing the cool artwork on the back. The whole board's just super dope. Got here a bit late. Was there going to be a last giveaway today? Oh, it already finished. Everything's already done. Like, it's all done. All the giveaway stuff is. I was even gonna do another board today. If like I had stuff planned, like other boards planned. But I think what I'm gonna do, hear me out. I'm probably gonna run a secondary, not subathon related, just sort of giveaway stream.
7 months already.
Thank you, dude.
Wow.
We'll
Less
do
than 3.
We'll do something middle of December, probably better, more towards Christmas, and we'll do a few boards. I'll see what else I have that I want to like just give away to you guys. It won't be sub related. It'll just be something maybe I run for the day. Maybe I'll do a personal board or something, and then we'll do like a Christmas Day giveaway type thing. Something completely different. I'll make it EU friendly this time too. It won't be at 7 p.m. It'll be like a 1 p.m. stream. But thank you, Cass. I appreciate you, man. All right, when you're doing these sockets, though, if you guys want a quick little tip with this, the best thing you could do is put your iron on the socket. So push it against the socket lightly, push the solder in, pull the solder away, and let it flow around the socket. You don't need a lot of solder for this, so less is more here. And then that's pretty much it. It should be pretty graceful. Like, you shouldn't really need any like big movements here, or there's no like tips past that. It's just a quick little push of solder in and then let it flow around. Now, if you happen to get solder into the Milmax socket, that's where it becomes a little bit annoying and tough, but actually, I had a client sort of recently who did that. They got a few Milmax sockets stuck. So So I had to do a repair on that, which was kind of a pain in the ass. So the way I fix it, Arrow, is I first push out the... I use a very fine tip on my TS100, and I push out the socket using that tip. Then I actually have to go get like a little... one of those little like small drill bits that I use when I'm cleaning out my desoldering iron tip. And I actually have to scrape away the solder on the... This is the tough part. Essentially scraping away all the excess solder that I can't, suck up from the PCB. Then I have to push in a new socket after that's done and then resolder it all. It's a bit of a process. Brunsta, how you doing, man? Thanks for building this for me. Greatly appreciate it. Hey, Brunsta, no worries. Quick question for you, though. Well, not really a question, but I'm putting in a socket on both stepped and regular caps lock. I don't know which one you plan on using, but you'll have it there. And then you did say 6.25 on this, so I can't do both, unfortunately. So it's going to be 6.25. And then you did want regular backspace, right? Just to make sure. I use solder wick. I find the solder wick doesn't always get it all, which is why I have to use that little drill thingy for it. Perfect. Got you all then on this Brunsta. We're just soldering things in. Actually, kind of looks like a nice day outside. But the clouds are like in and out. Would be sick if somehow you could have a camera with a lens to close-ups. I technically can have that. If I were to do a fourth camera, I would need to buy a fourth camera and some equipment to get that to work. But I also don't know where I'd put that fourth camera. I mean, I could just do this if you guys want. Is that like kind of close-up-ish? Sorry, my camera's shaking a little bit. Oh my god, please stop. Sorta? This is as close as it's gonna get unless I swap lenses. That looks good. Perfect. I know it's a little tough to see the solder on these ones where I'm soldering with the PCB artwork here, but Angel? Hey, Angel, it's a sick PCB. Look, guys, it's the designer of the keyboard. Would you ever do vlogs like Teja? I have nothing. You guys want to know what my vlogs are? What they would be? I don't do exciting things like Mr. Teja does. My exciting things would literally be me getting up, cleaning my room, packing orders, like client commissions, and then doing lubing of switches. I don't do exciting things, man. I hate to be that guy, but it's actually the Freya. I mean, does it really matter, Angel? Someone ripped off your name anyways. I changed it. You happy? I'd watch that co-working, co-cleaning. Yeah, they'd be really boring vlogs. Thanks, babe. No worries, Angel. Got you, bro. I feel like my head's in the way, so my bad, guys. I'm just trying to see what I'm doing here. Even just one video a day in the life. Yeah, I guess I should maybe try something like that. I don't know. Hell, hope you're doing well. Just got the Lilith keyboard. It was so fun to build. Oh, the Lego one? Yeah, that one there was so fun. To be honest, the naming scheme of that keyboard's getting a little confusing with the other Lilith that just got shipped out to people. So I'm always like, oh, the Lego one or this one? Mech keyboards were always appealing to me, but I find they can get quite expensive. Do you have any budget recommendations? Oh man, Theo, there are so many keyboards now in that price range that you can pick up. So many, dude. Depending on what size you're looking for, there's like the QK series of boards, there's the Wuche series of boards. You know, even the Bauer Light that's coming out here in a few days if you want something that's not as expensive but also a cool board. There's a lot, man. Those Lego keyboards are pretty cool. Yeah, there's even the Lego keyboard. I ordered myself a Neo 65. Yeah, there's the Neo series from QK as well. Hell, I would even say like the Moto Envoy is a pretty good price too. Personally. Not gonna lie, soldering these Mealmax sockets against the pointillism design here is kind of hurting my eyes a little bit. I don't know why it's making me kind of dizzy. Mr. Hockey, thank you so much for the tier 1.
Another month of sub.
Huh?
This guy. Happy Sunday, you beautiful mustached man.
Thank you, man. Happy Sunday, dude. I hope you're having a blessed day today. Fuck, this is actually making me dizzy. It's staring at the dots. Oh my god, too many dots. This is actually making me queasy a little bit.
Hey Alex, hope stream is well.
Penna, thank you so much. Thank you for 7 months, and I hope you have a great day today, man. Stream's going pretty good so far. I'm a little dizzy now from this design of this PCB, but I'll survive. Take a breather if you need, bud. Honestly, I might need to. Close your eyes. I'm gonna zoom back out here just because you guys keep seeing the top of my head, and honestly, it's probably not that great looking. So we'll just zoom out and we'll switch to this angle. Actually, this is a terrible angle for this. Don't worry, Alex, you won't have to solder Mealmax sockets to the next board. Is that confirmed, Angel? Ooh. Tyrophobia, do you have this? I don't, I'm not scared of it at all. It's making my eyes like lose focus and it's hurting them a little bit. Which in turn is making me a bit dizzy. The phobia is the fear of it, right? Disgust, fear, another non-specific. No, I mean like, this is the only time this has happened. I think it's just because I'm trying to focus on something and there's just so many similar looking things around it. I have no idea. Okay, we take a little break here. The artwork on the PCB is disorienting if you stare long enough. It kind of is, right, Brunsta? Holy. It's really nice, though. It's very beautiful. Yeah, mister, I agree with you. I'm wary of trying new things. I'll see myself out. I got you, dude. Triophobia. Controlled breathing. Hey, Alex, what's going on, Frankie? How you doing? Where was I? Where did I leave off? Fuck, this is hard to see the solder on, too. This one? Angel, when's the next board come out? Or should I address you as Helheim Designs? Would you recommend getting the QK75N now that the software... Dude, I was told about the software compatibility now, and yes, it now has more of a recommendation for me. Before, it only made sense for Windows users. I'm glad they decided to get Mac compatibility. I don't know why that was an afterthought, though, which is a little bit weird, considering I feel like a lot of people do use MacBooks and are into custom keyboards. But it is nice to see that they made that switch. Mac plebs Keck. Hey, nothing wrong with good old Mac keyboards. How you doing, Geoff? Sorry guys, let me concentrate on this last row and then we'll be good here. I'm an Apple's person. I mean, like, Apple makes more sense to me for what I do anyways. So I tend to stick to Apple computers. Holinsky Alignment is our rebrand. Let's hear everyone else's platform. Yeah, what does everyone else use? I'm pretty sure everyone here is mainly Windows, but I would be surprised if it's pretty even nowadays. Yeah, I think everyone's going to be using Windows. Just because gaming just works better. Alright. Should be everything. Probably missed one socket. It'll fall out if I did miss it. Hope I didn't miss a socket.
Wow. My favorite streamer is building
Del.
one of my favorite boards.
Deltron,
Wow.
Thank you very much, dude. It's one of your faves? Yeah, the guy who designed this is pretty alright. I liked him. He's pretty nice. Thank you so much for the 5, man. I appreciate that. Have you played Baldur's Gate 3? I'm nearly at the end of Act 1, loving it. Yes, I played it closer to launch date. I want to do another playthrough. It is a fantastic game, probably the game of the year. Fantastic, fantastic game. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It is felt, yeah. It slips and slides around a lot, which I really don't care for, but it is what it is, I guess. Just want to see, did the spacebar get a little bit funky there? Nope, we're good. Working okay, perfect. Ooh, these sockets are perfect. I think I got the smaller lip one in this batch. The reason why I say that is like, look at this. I would even be hard pressed to say there's sockets on these things. Look at that. I feel like all my other 3305s or whatever model number this is have a slightly larger lip on the top. I am like very impressed with this lip. That is pretty crazy. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Just make sure everything's okay on all these sockets. We look good. Clean? Yeah, very nice. Awesome. All right, next up, let's turn off our iron first of all. Honestly, PCB doesn't even need a case, just real bare bones. Did you order some sockets from supply company or? No, I ordered sockets from, oh God, what's that place that sells the sockets on, like Mouser, I believe? I think that's the place I ordered from. All right, how does this work again? I gotta push these through. I'm gonna do this first, that way there I don't have to deal with it with the plates on. Angel, they just go on here, right? Just like these? Why did I think the holes were larger on this? Is this kind of different from when I did it? I feel like this is a slightly better now. Feels like too easy to push in now. We just finished mil-maxing, yeah. The little mil-maxing, and now we're gonna do the assembly of this guy here. Although, you know, I should probably put the stabs on first, but it's okay. Oh, the holes are the correct size? No comment, Angel. No comment. Cat King is an emote. I'm pretty sure Soren probably put it in there. Dude, Soren adds the strangest emotes from 7TV. It's all cat related stuff. He really likes cats apparently. Was thinking about buying some mills as well, but not sure. I mean, they're fun to do. They're a little tedious. I feel like just putting in sometimes. Like they definitely take a few minutes to put in, and if you're not patient with them, they can be a little annoying, but fun to use. One here, one. Okay, so I got two more to put in. This one. That's insane that Joel isn't here. What happened? Wasn't even at the airport to welcome me. Canada fell off. Sorry, my bad, bro. That is on me, dude. I need the Joel emote. Give us Joel. What the fuck's Joel? Okay, I don't know what that is, guys. So you can't hate me for something I don't know what that is for. Joel is my favorite emote. Oh my god, it's TX stabs. This guy doesn't know. What does it look like? I don't know what it looks like. Just make it look too easy, but mil-maxing can be really tedious. Yeah, I have to admit to... Hey, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Usually I encounter a few issues along the road with mil-maxing, and I was hoping we didn't have to do anything like that today, and we didn't. Today was pretty seamless for mil-maxing. Usually I like overflow a socket or two and I have to, you know, repair it and stuff, but I feel like today was a really good day for mil-maxing. It happens, like it can be tedious, like I said. Oh my gosh. It's almost like he's a professional, he's just trying to be humble. No, I mean it. It can be a little annoying. Small tip with clip-ins, use your tweezers and push them in. Very, very easy to do. I like the texture on this plate. It's very nice. Oh, but, I feel like this is gonna be a bit tough to push in switches with this. I don't think I can actually use, I think this is polycarbonate, Angel. Will this work? It might actually. These, yeah, they are baby raccoons. I don't know if these came pre-lubed or the client lubed them themselves, but they feel incredibly smooth. I guess that's in. It's weird, I don't hear the click of me pushing these in. Before you do anything, what's up, Angel? There's a layer of film on the back you can take off the plate if you would like. Does it do anything? It doesn't add any sound difference? Brunsta, do you want it to be taken off? It's just there for protection? I can take it off if you'd like, Brunsta. If you don't want me to take it off, I can leave it on. Go for it. Is there a layer of film? Oh yeah, there is. What the? We love a good deal. Oh. A good peel? Well, I don't think it'll be a great peel, but... Cool. That was an okay peel. Okay, always the tricky thing about Milmax sockets is aligning a few of the switches so they can go in nice. And then everything becomes a breeze after that. The plate is no longer white now. Oh, true. It's clear, which probably makes it better for some of the RGB, huh? Actually, these are going in pretty nice with this plate. Perhaps I do not need to worry about using a plate fork. Oh? Ooh, there's a problem with this plate. Angel, Angel, Angel. Look at this little square over here. See it? What the? Yeah. I guess the client gets no switch there. Unfortunately, that is the reality of today's build. Now I'll clip that out with tweezers, or this thing rather. What is this sun that just keeps popping in and out? Kind of looked like an extra bit of material from the plate just didn't get snapped off, because that was like incredibly easy to get rid of. Well, turn the sun off. Is it too bright now in the room? Is it like overexposed? I wish my room got sun. This room only gets sun at 2 times during the day. It gets sun this time during the day and then right as the sun sets. But you don't see the nice colors of the sunset. You just see blinding light reflecting off a building window. That's all you see. Oh, are some of these falling out? Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'll put these back in towards the end. It actually should be much easier now. The only reason I put them in first is I remember I had problems putting them in on the first one that I built. But Angel did make the holes the right size now. Or I guess in this case, Toasty did, not Angel. Toasty listened to Angel and made the holes the right size. But these are nice switches, actually. Angel can't do anything right. Angel does too much right. I was about to say, don't put that blame on me, Ricky Bobby. I got you, Angel. I know whose fault it was. I already know. Actually, hold on one sec. My camera's in the wrong spot. And I want to fix that. Oh shit, a Milmax socket? Did one fall out? Did I miss a Milmax socket? Well, I guess I'll find out when we put it all together. I'm telling you, man, I think I got different sockets this time around, and they're smaller now. Fuck, I can't see. So I can barely see where these Milmax sockets are. Oh my god, the sun! I didn't want any sun today. The one day I was like, oh, I can be chill with a nice gloomy day today. What light and softbox do you use again? Thinking about getting one? Well, today's a very rare case of my sun. The sun is now my softbox, but I use a Nanlite. I use the 200 variation of it. I personally really like it. However, there's a however mixed in with this. However, I do find that the Nanlite, even at full power, isn't the most strong continuous light in the world. It is nice, and I have its dedicated softbox to go on it as well, so it's technically double diffused. But I would like to invest in better lights in the future. I just don't have the space for better lights. You missed a Milmax? No, I did not. Don't you lie to me today, Adam. I don't feel like it. To your ears, what's the difference between PC and Palm? Palm's a little deeper in my opinion. So Palm, you can get a little bit of that bassier sound signature out of. I mean, do you guys agree with that though? I feel like every time I talk about Palm versus PC, we kind of get mixed reactions. I feel like Palm is a little bit deeper and PC is a slight bit. And I'm talking the slightest bit brighter on PC. Otherwise, it's not that big of a difference. Why is this switch being so awkward to get in? There we go. Adam. Oh my god, Adam. Chill out, Adam. We're doing regular. Okay. Do you know anything about laminated plates? I can see them every once. Wait, laminated plates? What is a laminated plate? Oh god, this particular. Okay, this one switch is being so awkward. Yeah, I have never heard anything about a laminated plate. Okay, this particular switch, I'm just gonna push to the side. It looks like the leg on this one here is just expanded outwards. Yeah, see that one there goes in perfect. You're my parents, so it's only appropriate. What about FR4? Does it lead to a deeper high-pitched sound? No, FR4 is definitely brighter. I think some people might argue that the FR4 can be a bit deeper than aluminum, but I feel like it's not even about deepness or anything at that point. It's just the sound from it being metallic-y. That's really the main thing there. Okay, I think it's actually these Gateron switches. Some of them, the plastic legs, are just a little too tight. Okay, I need to close some things here. My stream is like all blown up now. God damn. That is crazy how that one little window does that. Any way to find good keycap sets in a specific color? Ooh, like a keycap or like a page to see what's available? Honestly, probably Thockstock. Thockstock might be a good way to look at everything that's available. Perhaps. I feel like even though these are hot swap sockets, because of how tight these switches are going into the PCB, this is probably going to be a little bit tough to remove, Brunsta. So be careful as you're taking these out, okay? Holy smokes, these are really, really tight inside this plate here. Like, look at this. It's not even... It's the plastic legs. What the fuck? Is it the housing? I think it actually just might be the switches then. Yeah, what the fuck? That switch went in fine. These are Gatoron? I've never used these particular ones before. The tolerances look a little bit off on these, I guess. Gatoron fixing pin, a little fat IMO. They are a little bit thicker, yeah. Definitely a little tougher to get in nicely. No, they were fine. Interesting though. I don't use Gatoron switches all too much these days. Yeah, definitely a little thicker. I thought cream sodas were GATs. I don't really use, even the cream sodas, I don't have too many of them that I've used on boards. Oh man. Oh, this one here is the one that was a little bit too thick. Fat pins can be challenging on Minimax. Yeah, as you guys can see, this is taking a lot of effort to push in here. Actually, let me see. What if I use a Nixie? How easy is this to push in? Oh, this is like effortless with the Nixie. It's just the Gatoron switches. I'll give Alex a soda with some... Oh my god, Angel. Found you on YouTube. Great to be live here. What's up, Silent? How you doing, man? Cherry housings are the correct size if they fit easy. Well, I think cherry housings are... I've never had issues with them when it comes to like pushing them into Milmax sockets or anything. I know I've had issues with Gatoron stuff in the past with it being challenging to fit in some. Like that one there was a bit challenging for no reason at all. I'm already in my room. From YouTube to Sussy Time on stream. I hope everyone who's found me live by accident or just like they've come from my YouTube channel enjoys the live streams versus the hyperlapses. I know it's kind of the same feel, sorta, but I feel like it's kind of unique being here in a lot of ways. It's just kind of fun to be here, you know? Oh, it's a cute looking PCB. I like the colors of these switches though. These are really cool. They're very soft. I like that. The level of sussy is otherworldly. I try to keep it to a minimum. It's everyone else that doesn't. Let me go wash my hands. Give me 1 second, guys. Enjoy this PCV. Hide my message chat. There, it's all hidden now, Angel. Got you. I got you, bro. Oh, let me tell you guys about the breakfast I made for myself today. So I got an egg, got some bacon, got some thick toast, a little bit of butter, a little bit of onions. Made myself the best egg sandwich ever, bro. Tasted so damn good. You don't like onions? Oh, that's one of the stabilizers. Never mind. Onions are so good. This one here. Yeah, the board I have on my desk is the new Gray Studios board. Onions are absolutely delish. All right, Angel. Angel, didn't you just wake up? That's the crazy thing to me. That is the most absolute wild thing to me is I feel like you just got out of your bed. All right. Let's put some of these things back. Avo, didn't you just get up too? God damn, guys. Can we make Sundays? Can we make Sundays not sussy? Like, is that possible? To do not sussy Sundays? Every other day you guys are sus. Why don't we do not sussy Sundays? How is that for everyone? Does everyone like that? It even rhymes? No, I don't want to do sussy Sundays. Oh my god. Oh, this is cute. Angel put a little cloth. He even put it in a baggie so it doesn't get dusty in the box. All right, Angel. Brunsta, which O-ring do you want? Which O-ring do we prefer? You'd be too busy timing people out to build anything? True. That's true, though. Sussy Sundays, we get it all out in one day. O-wing, ooh. Okay, listen here, Angel. I don't know. My brain's not working, all right? Alex. Hey! Sussy Sundays, Freaky Fridays, and Moist Mondays. I don't like any of that. I'm not streaming on Sundays. I'm not streaming on Fridays. Nor am I streaming on Mondays any longer. It is 50A or 30. I recommend going with 50. So, I don't know. I personally prefer a little bit of a firmer O-ring. Personally. Got you. Did these come with it or did you buy these extra? I don't actually know what the final packaging looked like for the Freya. They came with? Oh. Angel, which one do you prefer, 50 or 30? They picked the transition. So I'm probably going to give away the Pluto during the Christmas. We'll do an actual like Christmas Day thing that I feel like will be really fun. I use 50, but wait. I'm waiting, Angel. What's up? Wait, is that Christmas Day stream confirmed? I don't know if I'll do Christmas Day. I feel bad streaming on Christmas Day. I might not have anything to do, but I'm sure everyone else does. I don't want to like make you guys come to a stream just to win a giveaway on Christmas Day. You can lightly lube the O-ring with some 205 in your fingers. I don't know if Angel's playing me right now because glass can be very frictiony. He's serious?
Don't forget the plumbus.
The plumbus. I'm so serious. Thank you for the 3, by the way, Anonymous. Isn't that going to make the glass kind of dirty, though? Like, won't that make it kind of greasy looking? It doesn't if you do it right. Angel, are you being serious? Because I'll do that right now because I don't want the client to have to... Actually, Brunsta, do you want me to do that? Yes or no? Okay, Angel capitalizes, I promise. Taff, what's going on? How you doing today? I trust the creator. Ah, that's funny because I don't. All right, well, Angel, so I put a little bit. Can't I just brush it on with a dry brush, technically? Where's my brush? Can't I just, like, take whatever is left on this brush, I'll wipe it all down, and just, like, go around it with this? I don't want to use my finger. I just washed my hands. Oh, my God. I'm just using the brush. My toes. This is so cursed, by the way. I have never done this before, but this does just not like feel right to me, man. How many subs for toes? This feels so cursed right now. What the fuck, Angel? Let's do a little bit more over here. All right, well. There, we did it. Still think that feels very cursed to do, but we have done it. That'll slide in and out easier, I promise. All right. Angel's gonna call me later and just like FaceTime me and be like, hey, bro, good luck cleaning up the case later. He's gonna be like just fucking dying of laughter. All right, well, let me actually get one of my cleaning cloths because I see a little bit of just like the particles from the, what's it called? The little foam sheet. I'm just gonna wipe away. Hey, Blow, I can't believe you lubed the ring. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do later. All right. Did I get all the things in? Yes, I did. You're supposed to lube up the chicken rings too. They're not chicken rings, guys. I hate the fact you guys call them that still. It's so gross to me, man. I still don't understand it, but you guys do you. All right. Cool. That's all in. Everything looks good. So that's the bottom of the case now. That is so nice now. My Freya doesn't have this with this PCB like this. That is so nice. You already said you do understand it? These switches are called baby kangaroos. Look at this. I muted myself. I'm sorry. Yeah. The baby kangaroos are tactile. My bad. Muted as hell. Whatever. Looks so nice though, huh? This is so pretty. Fix your build command. Adam, can you stop, please, today? Like, low-key getting on my nerves today. Hey Alex, do you have any experience working with indicator LEDs? I installed some for the first time and the light is reversed. Caps lock lights up when the caps lock is off. That shouldn't even matter. Like, I don't think that's a you problem, because it shouldn't have mattered. Guys, listen, the commands, they're not important. If you guys have a question, just ask me. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna set this straight right now. I really don't like when people come to my stream and tell me what to fucking do. I really fucking hate it. So stop it. It drives me up the fucking walls. I'm being serious right now. Really don't do it. I'm not gonna come to your house and tell you what to fucking do. So don't do it to me, please. Stop it. It's like, that's so childish to come to my stream to tell me what to do. Just don't do it. Love of God. But yeah, it shouldn't have mattered, me Feisty. It shouldn't have mattered. That sounds like it just might be a problem with the PCB, because there's only one way you can install the LED correctly. The glass is snazzy. It does look really good. It should look even better with the LEDs on. It's so bright. This does look really cool though. I mean, it's glass, so it does feel a little bit slippery. It's not like the most like grippy thing in the world for sure. That is so cool, actually. Can I turn off the lights? Yeah. It's so bright. And then the bottom would look like pretty much like this. So nice. Alrighty, let's put some, ooh, my camera did not like this at all. Chill out, camera. View from the bottom is better, but don't take it the wrong way. Hey, I won't. That looks cool. That definitely looks cool. All right. Let us put some keycaps on. We have 8008. I almost feel bad putting these keycaps on now, because these keycaps are not going to have the ability to show some of those lights. Yeah, it does look more pastel-y with the lights on, but that's how I even see it with the lights on too. Oh my God, this camera is like not liking this view today. Alrighty. Let us, I guess, are we gonna gamble on this? Also, I apologize for getting upset, but like, it does drive me up the walls when people are just like, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this. It's like, dude, first of all, I don't have the commands in the title at all because I don't care about the commands personally. Just if you have a question, just ask me. So I'm sorry for like getting upset, but my goodness, I do not like do this, do that, do this while I'm already trying to do something. Oh no, I got a little coffee on my desk over here. Understandable. With white ceramic keycaps, oh, that would look super, super cool. White ceramic keycaps, I don't think you can buy those anymore, can you? I tried getting my hands on nice ceramic keycaps, but they were all sold out when I was trying to get them. All right, let us do this. I guess we're doing predictions. Start prediction. Will this set be messed up, everybody? Only you know. Okay, you guys already know the rules. Rules are if even one keycap set is messed up. So you guys already know the rules for this. You already know the rules. There is someone doing die subbed palm caps right now. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about palm caps in this current state of what I like. I have palm caps somewhere. I haven't touched them in ages. So inflation's out of control. Inflation. It is out of control. Everyone thinks this is going to be messed up. Damn, no believers today? Oh, there's a few believers. Palm is too soft. I haven't had the keycaps deform at all, but I don't know. They're just very like shallow sounding, sorta as well. They're cool. Like they feel cool. They're kind of like soapy feeling, if that is a nice feeling to you. But someone just went all in on nope. That is absolutely wild. Pen pop? Sure. I got you with that, dude. I've been trying out MT3 after hearing you love them a while back. MT3 is really nice. I think it hugs your fingers really nice. I just don't love the sound profile of MT3. All right, ready? Okay, that was kind of weak. Let me get you a better one. Beautiful. What else am I gonna do with all these points? I know I need to figure out some good ways for you guys to spend them all so you don't end up just hoarding them all and then making me switch to Greg every single keyboard. Love the pop. Me too. It's such a nice, calming, relaxing sound. Greg, baby. Greg isn't a great investment. I don't know about that. You should add a more... Wait. You should add a need more bullets redemption? Have I seen that video? No, I haven't seen that with our Angel. Did someone say Greg? Please, not today, guys. I recommend to redeem for 1,000,000 points for you to buy another set of Greg. Wait, that's actually a pretty funny idea. The thing is, can I buy another set of Greg? But it's not a one-time thing? I would have to buy that aftermarket, I assume, right? Yeah, that might be a little difficult. So I'd hate to do that as a redeem and then not like follow up on that. Does that make sense? Please, no more Greg. He already took my wife and my kids and my best friend. Huh? I could. It would be my responsibility to source it. Okay, let me think about that. That's actually a pretty funny idea. I actually quite like that. Oh shit. Did I have this upside down? Fuck. You guys are gonna hate me for this. No, I didn't. Whew. No, I didn't. We're good. It's hard to tell sometimes. Because they both look the same, right? All right, one has pink. I get that, but still. Okay, ready? What the fuck? What the fuck? How is this over here? This is the worst one I've ever seen. To be honest, this is actually the worst one that I've ever seen on this channel to date. This is absolutely the worst one. This actually looks pretty good to me, though. I think this is not messed up. What? What is this? I have never seen one this bad. And there was no indication that this was going to be like this. God damn. It's messed up. It's pretty messed up. Yes, this is messed up. This is pretty bad, man. Let's just hope all the keycaps are in here. I know, and the second tray is super clean. Well. Yeah, this is such a bait with the F-Row over here. Hold on, let me, let's do like this. So I don't have to reach over all these. Holy smokes, this is really bad. Intentionally deconstruct GMK sets plus 50% markup for real. Like the eye is all the way down here. What is this? This is really confusing. Sounds already really good though. The J goes here. Alexina, Cop, and Alicia, I was very fortunate that they let me keep the prototype one, so I think I'm gonna keep the prototype one and not pick up another one. Try not to go overboard on collecting things, you know? Yeah, this has to be, I think this is probably the worst one I've ever seen. I don't think I have seen one worse than this ever. I guess GMK mess is kind of fun because it feels like a puzzle. That's such a happy way to think about it, and I love that. That is a very happy way. It's weird because I personally can't think that way. Average GMK packaging, the worst one ever. You know what's funny for these type of sets though is like if this does get like, you know, rattled around in shipping, and then let's just say a company wanted me to do an unboxing on stream. This is the presentation sometimes that I have to go with. It's just like this. So now here's a question. Oh my God, Rusty, how are you doing? What if the client shook the keycaps ahead of time just to farm points? That's a mighty expensive way to farm points. Shipping it to me, doing a build. That has never happened before. Trudeau's just like, next set, she's gonna shake it all up. That is corruption. That is true. That is corruption. Perhaps we need some sort of policing for this. Oh shit, does this have all the 1U caps for? Oh, it does, okay. Alex, I finally got a PC Envoy. Let's go. I'm happy for you. What are you gonna put inside of it? Requirement to direct ship to Alex now for keycaps. I know. Is that super aligned right? Oh, probably not pushed in all the way. Is it because the O-ring's pushing down on it? No. The keycap's probably, or the switch is probably not pushed in all the way. Here, I'll fix that right now. Some of the keycaps might not be pushed in because these ones here are a little bit awkward to push in all the way. So let me see if I can quickly fix that for you guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this wasn't pushed in all the way. Or at least properly. It's a little bit better. I'll take this out later and fix it all up. Perhaps the socket's not fully flush either or something. I'll have to double check. part of the joys about doing this. The 9 is in the incorrect spot. Hey, good eyes. Really good eyes. If only the keycaps came in the right order to help me out, you know? How does the mount work? It's just an O-ring mount, but then the standoffs for this are just like basically these little circles you can kind of see on the bottom of the case. These little silicone circles over here? That's what would make it from not fully pressing down all the way, but it is technically an O-ring, so a friction fit mount. QWERTY. Plumbus? Is that what, Angel, is that what you're calling them? Plumbus? Plumbus mount? I'm sort of missing the joke here, but I also just don't get it. Do you have any suggestions for tactile switches with a 50-gram spring? I don't dabble too much in tactiles these days myself, so I don't have any really good recommendations for you. I actually don't like this one switch. I'm gonna swap this switch out. It feels really weird. It feels like oddly sluggish. Much better. That's so weird. That's impressive to see a new streamer to be able to coin a term. Taya called them, unfortunately. He called them, like, what, those little things plumbus is? What's a plumbus even? What does it mean? It's a sex toy from Rick and Morty? Oh, I've never watched that. I heard it's really good. Just never watched it. I don't know if I'd like it, to be honest. This guy doesn't know. Yeah, I don't know if shows like that are really my cup of tea. Oh, does it? It's provocative? Yeah, like I said, I don't know if those type of shows are really my thing, but... Ooh, this does sound nice. I need to tune up the spacebar a little bit more. I got a Keychron Q1 V2, love it. But if I wanted to upgrade to from the Gateron red switches for better ones, pre-lubed, my go-tos, I feel like are any of the Wuche ones. They're pretty good. Akko pre-lubed ones are actually not bad either. And then, what else is really good? Anything from Aphelion. Those are really good in my opinion. What else? What else? What else has been really good for pre-lubed switches these days? So much GMK fuzzy foam around this. Oops. NK Silks are pretty good. Yep, the new batch of NK Silks are fantastic. What a disaster this keycap set was. Oh, yeah, the new B-Sun switches. Now that I've actually tried some of their pre-lube stuff, I would say they're pretty good. However, I do think the springs are a little bit weak in terms of how well they're lubricated, but they're still pretty good. Let's do super control parts. Ooh. Wait, this is actually a really nice combo. Also, Brunsta, were these pre-lubed? Or did you hand lube these? Because if these were pre-lubed, this is also fairly impressive. You did, Adam? They were pre-lubed? These are actually fairly impressive too. Is that? It's so nice actually. I don't know if this blue is a reflection of this keycap or something. Or like the underneath of it. Was that there before? Is this a reflection of the bottom of the keycaps? I think it is because they're blue underneath. That's actually pretty cool. Or, that is so wild the way this works. Look, you put your hand here, and the light doesn't go through it anymore. That's so interesting. What a fun keyboard. Physics, yeah, it looks very good. How does this look like with the RGB turned on? Interesting. It's very bright. Looks all right. I like it. I think I would personally turn off the per key. I think I would leave the under, but obviously this is totally your preferences for these things. I think this looks pretty good. What 65% keyboard do you recommend me? I mean, I personally like the Envoy. I think the Envoys are really good. But there's so many good 65s these days. Like the Neo 65 was pretty good. So many. Even that new, or not new, but, oh no, the Vantage is 60. My bad. Interesting. Yeah, the Bauer light coming out. So these are the baby raccoon switches, was it? Baby raccoon switches with a GMK set, with a PC plate, with the 50A O-ring. Let's see what this sounds. Also TX stabs. They're not fully touched up yet, the TX stabs, but let's see what they sound like. Little HJ test for you guys. These are pre-lubed. These are pretty good pre-lubed. Yeah, it's a PC plate. This is actually really nice. O-rings never miss. Yeah, the alphas are super crispy. Do you think it sounds glassy? I don't think it sounds glassy. It's pretty crazy that it sounds this way without like a weight or anything though. It definitely sounds a bit sharper, but I mean, it's glass also, so I like this. It sounds pretty good. No, these are linear. These are linear. The alphas are a good crispy sound. It has that O-ring feel to it. The spacebar is a perfect match for the alphas in this case. What's the weight of it? I don't know the exact weight. My scale's in the other room just because I was doing work there. But it's, I mean, it has some weight to it because it is made of glass. And glass is a bit, you know, heavier when it's a lot of it. It's pretty nice though. I hope the owner likes it though. Freya getting another round? I don't know. Is the Freya getting another round, Angel? It's the Balder next, right? Freya65 from Helheim. Yes, that is the board we're doing today. Yes, sir. Frigg. Who makes these switches? Gatoron. Where'd you get your cable? Space cables for this one here. I really like the this kind of look. Saint, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1s. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. Holy smokes, another 5. That is crazy, dude. I hope you're having a good day today, Saint. I hope your Sunday's going very well. Gundam, thank you so much for a tier 1.
So nice.
No, I think this looks really nice. I think this turned out pretty good. I don't know if Brunsta messaged us in chat here. Maybe I missed it. No, this turned out really good. O-ring, I think O-rings are still some of the more consistent sounds out there. I don't know, I like them. They're definitely a lot more like, you know what to expect from them. You know how the sound profile is going to sound. So I think O-ring probably is the top for me. The next, I really like PC top mount. I think that's like my next favorite. What do you guys like? What's your favorites? My dude is still gifting up to subathons over. He's so kind, man. This or the PC Envoy. Depends on what you're looking for. This is definitely going to sound brighter, tell you that much. The PC Envoy I built last was a little bit deeper sounding, so lettuce mount. The lattice mounts are pretty nice too. I think it's still too new for me to say like if that's my absolute favorite, but I do like the way my Envoy sounds. Support your homies. Always support the homies. Gion O-ring? Gion O-ring? What do you mean by that? Really? Rob, see like tadpole mounts, I'm kind of on the fence. I'm on the fence with, man. I don't know how I feel about tadpoles. They're not, for me, like I just prefer, you know, the good old top mount opposed to the tadpoles. So interesting to see that. O-ring with plastic plate be my favorite. Yes. Also a pretty nice combo. I built the BD60 on the subathon that we did, but I'm gonna rebuild this because I wanna change some parts in it. The bias is nice. It is tadpole, yes, but I will say that I still prefer the top mount with PC plate, but the bias is nice. It's just not like the tadpoles aren't my favorite. There has been builds with tadpoles that I've been like less than pleased with. Top mount PC O-ring alu, yes, I love that combo. I'm actually very surprised with this plate combo today. I did not. Yo, it's not pushed in. I did not expect this to sound like this with the PC. I'm in love with the 265 gasket mount. The key cult one? You know, I don't think the 265 is my favorite key cult. I think it's like the weakest of all the key cults. It doesn't sound, to me, it doesn't sound very good with like non-long pull switches. It sounds too sharp and too like glassy. That's always been my opinion with that. But that's why I don't really use my 265. It's just because like, yeah, it is hollow. Without the long pulls, it's so hollow sounding. That's exactly what I like about it. Oh, that's cool then. I mean, hey, everyone has different tastes, which is awesome. We love to see that. This case is made of glass. It is a glass case. It is, here, I'm gonna show you guys the side profile actually of it. Should I leave it the cable in? This is what the side profile looks like. Isn't that like crazy? I just got my Angel Mill Max. What do you think about that board? The one from, is that well, who designed the Angel again? The Escape's too tall. No, Escape's not too tall. I might have to go in and push in some of these switches a little bit more, but no, it's not too tall at all. It's the profile of it. They're all that height. Looks a little tall. No. I think it's just the tab that's down a little bit too much. See? The tab is a little lower. I don't know if that's just a GMK thing, but seems to be only the tab key. I don't know why that is. I don't know why it's just the tab key that is a little bit lower than the rest of the keys. I'll have to take a look and figure that out. You said you had a Keycap 265. I have, what do I have in my 265? Cable car designs. I was about to say box car designs, but that doesn't sound right. The Angel was good. That had the corner mounts, right? I could be the switch. That's what happened to the F too. The F before, the switch was too low and the spring didn't feel right on it. Man, that's unfortunate though. That would be, what, 2 switches? Let me actually do that right now. That'd be 2 switches in this that had issues like that. Yeah, like look, the spring, well, you guys can't feel it, but the spring feels very crunchy on this guy. Something's wrong with the spring on this guy. Weird. That's the second one like that. Is there some issues with Gatoron switches lately? Yeah, look, guys.
Damn, dude.
Now it's fine. Deltron, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1s. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that, man. Gatoron's also, you know, that's kind of unfortunate just because, like, I think at one point I didn't mind this. I don't think they've always had it, have they? Have they always had bad springs? I feel like at one point they were okay. Oh, did I put that switch back in the bag? Brunsta, I'm so sorry. I think I put both the bad spring switches back in the bag. You might have to go through those and click them to see which one's which. No worries. I should have just tossed those. It's okay. Or at least take out the springs for you or something. That looks nice. This looks pretty good. Can you pop that switch open to look for the spring? I'm curious what's wrong with it. Here, let me see if I can find it. Fuck, I don't know which one's which now. Maybe just no lube? I feel like it might be this one. This one sounds weird. No, that sounds fine. There was supposed to be 2 in here, I think, that are bad springs. I don't think lube would have anything to do with it. I put a Nixie in there, I don't know why. You know what, he can just have a Nixie just in case he wants to swap with the spacebar. Okay, I think it's this one here. Do I keep saying baby raccoons? Or did I put baby kangaroos somewhere? I'm sorry if I did, my bad. Where's the switch opener? Oh, did I put it in the commands? My mistake. Chozo not here. I can't do commands. That's why I didn't even bother. I mean, this looks fine to me. I don't know. It looks totally normal. It just could be a bad spring. Maybe the tolerance on it's not good. Maybe that's it. Yeah, it could just be a bad spring. Like just the tolerance is just lower than it's supposed to be. Who knows? But there was 2 like that. There was one on the F and there was one on the tab where it just sat lower for whatever reason. Don't put it back, toss it. I'm not sure if that was it though. I'm not sure. Friend had a batch of Gatoron, some of which with 5 bad ones stock. Oh, it's good to know now. I haven't encountered that yet with the Gatoron switches, so mind you, I do swap out a lot of my own springs. Left subathon thinking we're gonna have a second day, woke up and you smashed through the goal. Dude, it was all Saint and everyone else who gifted, man. It was crazy. Turned out really nice though. I'm very, very happy with this. I do want to touch up the stabilizers ever so slightly, but let me actually type on this for the rest of the day so the stabilizers can settle. Brunsta, are you happy with the build though? I don't know if I saw your message from earlier. And get a good batch. Oh, okay, that's good then. Love it, perfect. It's all mil-max too, so we can swap out things as we need, but honestly, very happy with this. My eyes, you don't like the excessive RGB? They're pretty good. I am having some problems with the springs, so these were left stock by the client, and I don't know if there's more in that bag, but 2 of the springs were actually causing the keycaps to sit lower. So I don't know if it's just a spring tolerance problem, like where maybe they're just really weak springs. But again, one of the other reasons why I always say to swap out your springs, but that was pretty weird. Like that was noticeably lower. If you go back in the footage, you can actually see when we had the side profile that the tab key was sitting like a noticeable amount lower, and then you swap out the switch and it's like totally fine. So they're pretty good though. The stock lube's pretty good. The springs aren't crunchy, which is I think important for me. I don't like stock lube jobs where the springs are still crunchy because then you still have to go back and do that. So what other keycaps would look good? Just a white keycap set would look really good with this too, or even a black keycap set. Just something monochrome that would look super nice on these. But yeah, I think that's pretty much the stream though, guys. Is it the wrong on the build command? Oh, if the build command's wrong, I am so sorry. I, for some reason, thought we were using baby kangaroos. I didn't realize there was something called baby raccoons. There's so many switches these days that I got confused. When I picked this up, I'm like, oh, baby switch, baby kangaroo, whatever. That's fine. Alex, do you have spring recommendations? TX springs are one of my favorites. But, you know, I've used those springs from Mechland as well. Who made those springs? Grav or whatever made those springs. Those are pretty good too. Even the ones from Novel Keys, like, they're fine. The ones from Canon Keys, they're fine. I think Canon Keys still has their own springs. But I primarily use TX springs. Monochrome set with retro look. Even beige would look nice on this, yeah. Different between single and double stage springs. The way that I describe it is like the snappiness of the spring will be different. So I find it the double and triple stage springs, they come back faster. And they sort of don't feel like the weight they're intended to be. So if you want a snappier spring, like that's probably the way to go. But I feel like the 56 gram triple stage feels much different than a 56 gram like long spring or even just a regular length spring. So I tend to stick with not having those double stage stuff unless I want something super snappy on a return. They just feel different, like they're snappier. Double stage is a hack for longer springs. Did I miss the sound test? Unfortunately you did, but you know what? We'll do another one for you. I got you, bro. I love you guys. Well, let's do another. I mute myself for a second. The spacebar on this is comboing really well with the crispiness of the alphas. Very, very nice. Yeah, I think this is a solid sounding keyboard. Pretty nice. I like the one thing I do appreciate about this board is I do like the fact that instead of going with some sort of like metal to rest on the glass or just some sort of system where it's like a harder block to rest on, they're using silicone. So it rests on these silicone little circles. I don't know if you guys can see that all too well, but which makes it softer and doesn't give it some sort of like weird dead spots on the keyboard. So it's nice. I wish the PCB had a different picture. Really? You don't like this? I like it. It looks cool. What would you rather have? Brunsta, I'll let you put the feet on this keyboard because I kind of feel like this sounds pretty nice with no feet, but if you're going to use this on the desk, I probably recommend putting feet on it. But I'll let you decide where you want the feet or if you want them on. Sounds good? Yeah, no worries. Just an octopus, not a skull. I kind of like the combination of it, you know? It's nice. All right, though, guys, that's pretty much the stream. I was going to do a personal board today, but I'm going to save that for a Christmas giveaway. So, okay, here's my game plan. Tell me, here's the thing. I think I want to do like 2 or 3 more keyboard giveaways. It's not going to be tied to a subathon or anything. It's just going to be like a giveaway. I'm thinking like two boards or something along those lines, probably around the week of Christmas. And then we'll make it like a little day where I can build like a personal board. We'll hang out a little bit. Maybe we'll like do some chores. And then we'll do like another 2 giveaways or something around Christmas time. Oh my God, Adam. 2 keyboards per viewer? What the? We'll do an actual EU friendly stream for that one there too. I think we'll do it around like 1 or 2 p.m. in the afternoon. But yeah, I don't know what boards yet. I'm hoping I can maybe scrounge up something fun, like something like really, really, really nice that we can do around Christmas time. And then I'll figure out a fun way to do a giveaway for it too. Maybe we'll do marbles. I don't know. We haven't done marbles in a while. I feel like every time we do marbles, we get so many people complaining that they hate marbles. So maybe we just not do marbles, but who knows. But we'll see. I'll keep you guys in the loop for that. The week coming up, we have a lot of boards. I'm not going to be streaming. Ooh, I clicked something by accident. I'm not going to be streaming on. I don't know what that was, honestly. I'm not going to be streaming on. What's it called? Next weekend. So I'm going to be doing 5 streams this week, but it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. No weekend streams. I don't know why. I just scheduled it that way. So, all right, though, guys. Let us go and hold on. What the fuck? Why do I have League of Legends open? That's my own fault. Hold on, it's like clicking a key right now. What the fuck key is it clicking? Do you guys ever get that when you unplug a keyboard? It's like clicking a key. Oh, now it's working. Weird. Alex, don't go down that rabbit hole. Why have it installed in the first place? I'm typing on my Tiger Light right now. Got 2. They're amazing. Tiger Lights are nice. All right, let's go see if we can go raid. I like the Tiger Light just because it's like they're lightweight. I feel like lightweight keyboards kind of get a bad rap sometimes where people just don't like them, but I don't know. I love them. All right, let's see. Who is streaming today? Is no one on for keyboards? Is no one on right now for keyboard stuff? I don't see anybody. Raid Alex? He's online? Nope, don't think so. Damn. I see someone with a keyboard, but they're doing crocheting. They have an Alice keyboard though, with a fancy cable. Oh, someone is. Someone's rebuilding their Wooting keyboard. Do you guys want to watch them? Here. Yeah, we'll just raid them. They're putting it in, I don't know what case this is. Here, we'll go raid them. Surprise them, why not? Yeah. Love you guys. I hope you guys have a good day today. Why is my A not actuating here? Did I forget the Milmax socket on that? I think I did. I think that one there doesn't have a Milmax socket. Oh my gosh. Okay, I told you, man. Maybe that's where that Milmax socket came out of. Because there was one that fell out, I just couldn't see where. We had this one Milmax socket fall out. It's okay, I'll go back and solder that in. This guy went right over here. I was like, where is this? All right, let's go raid this person here. Oh, I can't copy paste. What's their username? Here, go like this. Tell them we say hi. Take care, everybody. Love you guys. I hope everyone has a great day today. And I hope the rest of your days go really well. And weeks, rather. See you guys soon. I love you guys. And we'll talk very, very soon. See you guys tomorrow, actually. I'm going to be streaming. So bye, everybody. Have a good day. See ya.